Hey, what's happening, guys? So we'll jump right into it. I'm going to do a little review of this possibly cool, cheap little tabletop vise for knife making. Yeah, let's see what it does. All right, so we've got the, whatever the heck that thing's called, 75mm thing. So I'm gonna use it to work on this knife that I'm working on. I don't know if you can even see that. I'm gonna use it on the handle. So let's see. Clamp this to the table. And I've already got a table vise, but this one was like $15. So, and it's got the swivel, which I think is pretty neat. So if that works, it'll be pretty cool. It's actually really solid. It's made out of metal. Was not expecting that. It's like cast, but I did think it was going to be plastic, but it's not. Everything seems to move pretty good. Could use a little bit of oil right out the gate here, so I'm going to do that real quick. Pulling a little bit of the shards off of it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if I can show you. All right. There you see the little metal shavings, but yeah, new piece of metal, that can be expected. Right, back to there. That's pretty good. All that in there. I'm gonna brush off those shards real quick though. Yeah, that makes it move a lot easier. I'm not going to oil the ball because I don't want it to slip around, but if that ends up being too difficult, I would. The bottom of it is this little dial thing. I would not mind seeing that as a rod. That'd probably, make it a little easier to tighten, but that should work. It's on there. It ain't going nowhere. So, got the rubber there, which is good. Even though that's there, I'm still going to put something over my blade. I'll be honest, this thing's pretty dang neat. I kind of already like it. Loosen this if I need to turn it. So you got this thing right here. You can just loosen that. See the knife's moving. It's in there though. I actually really like that. $15. Huh. Yeah, that one that I normally use right here does not move around. So it's kind of, that is what you get. So let's see how it actually holds up if I'm sanding it a little bit. And what's neat with this also, before I move on, I can turn it sideways. If I was on the corner of the table, which, you know what, I will be, because now I can go perfectly sideways if I'm wanting to sand it like that. Pull the ball up, lock that into place, good to go. All right, let's do some sanding. Definitely holding a lot better than I thought it would, just mostly because of the price. when they're super cheap like that, I don't really have a whole lot of faith in them, but like I said, it's solid. I was not expecting it to be metal. Alright, so in conclusion, I will say that, where's it at? This thing, right there, is pretty dang cool. If you're into knife making or little crafts or whatever, not a bad thing to have, and for 15 bucks you can't beat it. So, there you have it. Bye.